I'm going to title this message, Are You a Tribute? Are you a tribute? What I mean by this is, if you've ever watched the movie, The Hunger Games, if you notice these rich, weird, demented people came to these poor districts / ghettos and told these people that they just needed a tribute from each one that was willing to kill, take, and defeat each other in order to survive and feed their own. Now, I just want to show you how this goes on in the world today. There are tributes everywhere because, unlike Katniss and Peter in the movie The Hunger Games, at the end, now they killed people, but at the end they decided that because they loved each other, they would not kill each other, and they were willing to die before they kill each other because they fell in love. But my point is, the truth is, no one should have raised their hand from either district / ghetto, because the heathens that came to be entertained, which were at the top, and to see these people destroy each other to get ahead, to get what they wanted for themselves, had the money to have blessed each district and took those people out of that kind of living condition altogether. But the people were so low in their lower state, lower consciousness, that they raised their hands to be a tribute, thinking that this would mean that I'm doing something heroic. But I'm coming to tell you today that if you are a tribute today, you're out here doing bad to others and evil to others, and you're plotting and scheming, and you're participating in things secretly to come against other people, and you've raised your hand for whatever reason you have, you are not a hero. Because honestly, real humanity is that if you don't eat, I don't eat. And if we can't come together and help each other, then why are we willing to kill each other? Well, we couldn't come together. Man, please, side note, we would have been out there farming. We would have been out there praying for rain, praying for the Most High to send us some animals, send us a way to take care of ourselves, send us a way to survive, because I'm not willing to kill. I'm not willing to steal. I'm not willing to hurt someone else because somebody wants to be entertained by watching the mass of people hate each other and mistreat each other. Are you a tribute? Like, have you raised your hand in this society to be a part of the madness that's going on? If you have an incident with an Asian person, all Asian people are bad. If you have an incident with a black person, all black people are bad. If you have an incident with a white person, all white people are bad. Like, are you participating in the madness? And then you wonder why the Most High will go all that time and not speak to nations and nations of people. He won't even speak to his own. This would go on for a long time because there's just too many darn tributes everywhere. But not enough repentance. Not enough humility. Everybody has gods and things they believe in, but it's not progressing you towards the light. So whatever you believe in, definitely you see on a large scale hatred moving amongst the people. And all I got to say is you have to ask the Most High to move on your heart, your soul, your mind, and spirit, and protect it, and ask the Ruach HaKodesh to come in and fill you, because people raising their hands every day to do things they ain't have no business doing for the sake of thinking they're a hero. Well, this will help my family. Well, this will help me move up. Well, this will help me have this. This will help me there. I got to take care of my... If whatever you have to do on this earth requires you to hurt another, you're no hero. You're just selfish. You have a black heart. That's not heroic. A hero would have meant keeping all your hands down. and letting those wicked people kill themselves if that's what they needed to do to entertain themselves. They got the money for it. They can bury each other very nicely. Pull out all the raw stops. But if you notice in the movie The Hunger Games, there was always a tribute. Now, if you keep watching the part 2s and 3s and 4s, they come to their senses and they realize they want an evolution. But all I'm saying is that in the first part, had no one raised their hand, they wouldn't have had any tributes. Are you a tribute? Repent.